Hello and welcome to this pick a card reading for the week ahead. This is for the week of the 8th to the 14th of September, but also know if you found this at another time, then there is a message here for you. This is aimed to give you advice and clarity and insight into your week ahead, to best arm yourself so that you can go about it in the most authentic and most aligned way possible for you. There are 3 piles to choose from, 1, 2 and 3. Timestamps are in the description box below, where you will also find all my details if you want to reach out for a one-to-one personalised reading where we can go in depth into any area of your life. I hope that you enjoy, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile 1, this is your reading. Let's see what the week has in store for you. If you picked this deck, it is the Tarot of the Divine. Okay, so the first card that we have is the Nine of Swords. In fact, you have 2 major arcana, and the 2 swords you have from the suit are swords, both swords. So swords are the air element, and they speak of everything of our mental landscape. Essentially, it can speak of the way we communicate, our intellect, and whether we're in a peaceful state of mind or if it's absolute chaos within. And we have for you the Nine of Swords in the reverse. And this is a card that talks about paranoia and some really deeply embedded anchored fears. With this card in the reverse, it feels like there'll be an inability to think or see things clearly that will cause some sort of inner turmoil. And with this, it's always an indication of where we need to put some effort. So there is this, like, as you can see, there's like this dawn breaking. There is sunshine here with the Judgment card. So we've got this like almost positive beacon with the Judgment coming in, because Judgment is a card, as it says, about judgment. It is reckoning. When the card comes in, it is about that reckoning that Spirit brings us. It is our judgment day. And there is something within this about whatever this stuff on your mind is, whatever it may be that is keeping you stuck, this paranoia, this fear, whatever it may be for you, that it is very like divinely guided. It is something that is actually like here and with you to bring a level of clarity. The Judgment card is self-realization. It's a unveiling of something for you, and you see this monkey's like looking up because it is eager to see the truth. It is eager to see what is unfolding. And we have this Three of Swords here, and the Three of Swords is about heartache, pain, grief, suffering. And so with the Two Swords, it's this aspect of whatever has been weighing heavily on your mind, keeping you in fear, keeping you stuck, keeping you worried, anxious, is linked to some sort of heartbreak, something that you have felt that has deeply, deeply affected you. The Three of Swords comes in as loss of grief, but it's also a card that indicates a finding of inspiration to heal from that, this Sun here. And as you can see, there's these lightning bolts coming down onto this Three of Swords, and there's also the lightning bolts here in the Tower. Now, the Tower is a card much feared in tarot, and it really shouldn't be. It is chaos, it's upheaval, it is breakthroughs and revelation. It's something that needs to occur. So it feels like there's something that has been on your mind linked to some sort of heartbreak, heartache, that is then going to hit a moment where you have this breakthrough. Like the sun will come through this week to show you, give you greater clarity, to give you hope on the horizon, this self-realization about something. Something's really going to land for you this week that hasn't previously. But there is going to be chaos in regards to it. But the destruction that the Tower brings is always wonderful, because we need, this tower is built on unstable ground. We need the tower to be hit so it can crumble to the floor, so it can build you a solid foundation. Let's get some further energies for you for your week ahead. Oh, that card's the wrong way, that card's the wrong way. All of them are the wrong way. Let's turn them the right way first. New moon in Leo, confidence is your key to success. And with this sun, Leo is the lion. It is sun energy in astrology. And so there's this very much that amongst this chaos in your mind and chaos potentially on the exterior within your actual waking life that is external, there is something about this sun focusing on this brightness. New moons are about new beginnings, fresh starts. You plant seeds of intention in new moons. And it's about your ability to sit in the sun, sit in the realizations that you have had that is going to be able to really help you push forward this week. As it says, it is your key to success. So you have to move forwards with confidence with whatever this beacon of sun that is coming down for you. This glimpse, something will land in the week. And that is what you have to hold on through, all of the chaos that is surrounding it. Okay, we've got two, so we're going to move this one out. We have the entrance stone, new beginnings, step forward and expansion, and then stone of destiny, life path, ambition, passion, and yes. So this is a wonderful thing to have with such chaotic cards in the background, because this truly is a new awakening for you. The entrance stone, new beginnings, this new moon, this new start. So something is opening for you here, but there is still chaos surrounding. And if you are watching within the actual timeline within September, we are in the midst now of an eclipse portal. The eclipse portal has opened with the lunar eclipse in Pisces on the 7th, and it will not shut until the 21st with the new moon in Virgo solar eclipse. So we're within this time period where we just kind of have to sit and be with things. It's not really an active time. I don't recommend pushing in this time. It's just allowing the chaos, taking the messages that come through from spirit, taking the realizations. What does spirit want to tell you? How is it guiding you? That your this entrance into a new way of being, into a new life, linked to your stone of destiny, linked to your life path, linked to exactly where you're supposed to be, is you're becoming aware of it this week. Something will land and it will make sense to you in your reality. Because with the stone of destiny, this is like, so King Arthur, is it? Is that the one? With the stone where the sword's in and only Arthur can take it out? Am I mixing up things? I don't know. But you're the only person that can take this sword out. It is your destiny. We all have something like this. We all have a stone of destiny that we are working towards. And you've got this key here at this entrance. She's holding this key. You are unlocking a door to a whole new way of being, a whole new life, a whole new path that is so in alignment. But really, really stand strong this week with whatever may be occurring. Let's get you some further cards. Activation. So yeah, this really is, something is going to become aligned, activated within you. It's like you're in this position where things are coming into alignment for you. And expansion as well. Two beautiful cards to have with this. So really, really the biggest thing is keep your confidence, keep your light, keep the sunshine, keep this focus on what you have realized, this massive download that will come to you, because it's going to guide you through the rest of this chaos. The chaos of your mind, the chaos of the external, all of this stuff that is all coming in, is all there, has all been present to really get you into alignment of where you're supposed to be. You have to trust in this crappy stuff to push you towards the bright sunshine. So really just allow this. Really trust in it. The best thing you can do in eclipses in general, and the best thing you can do, especially with this reading, is surrender into flow. Don't push, just allow and be. And with this landing, this will really land more if you can spend quiet time, time in nature, time in meditation, something like that. It will really assist you. I'll get final card for you, pile 1. We have the Green Man and Moss Agate, Ritual and Ceremony, New Spirit Guides, Tree Wisdom. So the Green Man is ancient and so wise. And Moss Agate is a beautiful crystal for positivity and change and transformation. So something that if you don't already own, you could possibly grab. It will be a wonderful ally this week. But with Ritual and Ceremony, I would really try and view this week as that, as a ritual, as this opening. You could even create a little ritual for yourself, a little ceremony in regards to this activation into this ceremony. Really sit and be with what's happening, but have a ceremony to open space. Create an opening, create a doorway within your mind, within your being, an acceptance of what is occurring. And then even in this, the Moss Agate stone that is kind of pictured here, it looks like these waves. And remember that the ebbs and flows of life, and really trust in that. When there is chaos, when there is turmoil, when everything is turbulent, it won't always be that way. But the best thing you can do is surrender into it instead of fight against it. Surrender into it, and when the tides change, you will be in flow. And with this as well, a lot of time in nature is definitely recommended. It will really assist you this week. I will leave it there for you, pile number 1. I hope that you enjoyed. Please like, comment, do all that stuff. If you'd like to reach out for a personalised reading, my details are in the description box below. I would absolutely love to hear and work with you, and I'll see you in my next reading. Pile 2, welcome to your reading. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Let's see what the week ahead has in store for you. Ooh. Okay. So, a little bit of craziness is the initial energy with that. Okay, so the first card that we have here is the Death and Rebirth in the reverse. No bad cards in tarot. Do not fear when the Death card is here. And the Death and Rebirth card is, as it speaks of death and rebirth, but in the reverse it says that there's some element here of you that is clinging to the past, fearing change, that you are in a level of mourning, hope is ending, but there's still a clinging, like claws are still dug in deep to something that really needs to be let go of. So this will be very present for you this week. Something that needs to go into the death and rebirth cycle so you can be reborn, but something that you're not wanting to, something that you haven't been wanting to let go of. This is ever present. And we have the 8 of Pentacles followed by the 2 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles is all about hard work and dedication. So you're really going to need to put in real work in the human 3D reality to bring yourself balance, the 2 of Pentacles. You are going to have patience and determination in regards to how you are attacking this. Because this is major arcana, so this is something that you can't avoid. This is like big, and this will be very present with you. You will know what it is. There's no way, especially with what we've been going through, the opening of the eclipse portal, this will be, you'll know what this is, because you'll know what you're clinging onto. But you have to put in real, like, hard work, real methodical steps to move past it, to bring yourself balance. This is a card that is seeking harmony, seeking equilibrium. Only you can bring yourself the balance that you require. And part of it is in this letting go, but it's also in this dedication to something. And it could also be a level of actually putting in some hard work in something you are building, trying to create something like that, that will actually help shift this and help shift your mind away from it. Move out of the clinging and into this level of work to bring yourself balance. Because we have the Ace of Cups here, and that's a beautiful card to have as that final closing card. Aces are new beginnings, they're fresh starts. And this is on a heart level. This talks about new connections, new friendships, new love, seeds of love and hope that are there. Your heart is awakening. There is joy, there is positive outcomes, new creativity, more alignment, more flow. And this is what this will offer you. If you put in some really grounded, rooted, hard work this week, you will be offered this new start of which you crave. But there is this release here, this release with the death and rebirth. Right, let's get you another card that came straight out. Full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming. Full moons are all about completion. They're all about release. They are all about letting go with love and kindness and forgiveness for whatever has passed so that you can start anew. And in Gemini, Gemini is curious. The answers you need are coming. Surrender into this process, surrender into the work, trust that all will work out before you even understand. This new beginning, this rebirth is here. The answer to all your prayers is coming. You just have to trust in it. Be curious. Curiosity over fear. Be curious about what this new beginning could bring. Be curious about what life could look like when you finally let go. It will really serve you. Let's get you some more cards. And you want these two. Lay it on the altar. Hand it over, soften, surrender, and forgive. Yeah, my loves, you really have to let something go. Lay it on the altar. Hand it over to spirit. Hand it over to the divine. Release that grip, soften, surrender, and forgive. Forgive whoever's hurt you. Forgive whatever has to be done with. Forgive spirit for the experience, full stop. But lay it down. Let it go. Trust in the divine. The answers will come. The more you soften and surrender, the more and quicker the answers will come. Curiosity over fear. And we have here soul agreement. Soul mission, soul plan, life purpose. This new start is so divinely connected for you. It is your soul agreement. And look, this lady here with a baby in her belly. This new beginning, the fresh start. It's there. This is a rebirth of a whole new you, a whole new way of being that is so in alignment to you. And if you even see this, lay it on the altar. This is very inward, like within something, this imagery. That is in like inside thing. And then we have this soul agreement, and look at her breaking out. She's on the outside of something. You will be reborn, but there is some hard work and dedication that is required in regards to what you are doing. Really putting the effort in this week. And then with it being Pentacles as well, and with this needing of balance, I do recommend grounding practices, time in nature. Anything that helps you feel really sturdy within yourself. Make sure you're eating really like root vegetables, grounded food that really puts you in your body. We have Slippery Elm with Soothe. And we also have Awakening. Soften, surrender, soothe. Allow yourself, give yourself over. Stop clinging to what does not serve you. Stop clinging to the past. Stop clinging to that person. Stop clinging to whatever it may be. It truly is time to let it go so you can be reborn. And then the awakening, because this is about your awakening. Look at these eyes wide open. This is about you waking up to why you are here, why you're placed on this earth. Like, this is big. This is bound to be big. We're in an eclipse portal. Let's get one more card for you. Pile 2. Portal. Look at this. Sanctuary of Light and Mugwort. This is a doorway opening for you. Trust, 5D, healing, temple, astral travel. this awakening, you're truly going to be getting into such spiritual alignment. And mugwort is my favorite plant ally. It's the most beautiful. It's so deeply grounded and rooted in the earth and so divinely connected to the above, and gives us that through line. There's a full-on awakening, like through your chakra system that I'm seeing and feeling, coming online, activated, awakening, boom. But you have to let go. I will leave it there for you, pile 2. Please reach out if you would like a personalised reading. All my details are in the description box below. I would absolutely love to work with you, and I will see you in my next reading. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. If you picked this, the Buffy Tarot, this will be your reading for the week ahead. Let's see what is in store for you. Ooh. Okay. So we have the 8 of Chalices, Chalices of Cups, Strength, the Moon in reversed, and then the 3 of Cups also. So obviously we will start here. The 8 of Cups, the 8 of Chalices, is a card about letting go and releasing what does not serve you. It's about walking away. Walking away because it's time to leave stuck energy, leave your old reality so you can pursue a new one. And there's this push forwards. And then even with this, despite battles, a tough battle, you've been battling with this decision. You have been battling with walking away. But this is saying you must. And what will help you with this is the strength. Finding that strength within. Finding your inner strength. This absolute love for self that pushes you forwards. And this is feminine strength. This is not fighting strength. This is not masculine go to war strength. This is the strength within our being to really allow ourselves to go into flow, to surrender, to trust in the universe, to trust to where we're being guided to so we can rise up. So this is an episode of Buffy where she falls down. She goes down in, like she falls underground and has to get back out. Find the strength to fight, find the strength to come back to the surface. And there's definitely a resistance here in wanting to come to said surface because we have the moon in reverse. And this is about fears that are blocking you. This is mental confusion, anxiety, fears, worries of what our subconscious is telling us. Because the moon it's ruled by Cancer, so it's water. This is water, and this is feminine strength. So there's a lot of heavy feminine energy, and when it's the feminine, it's that state of stepping into intuition, into flow with self, into our intuition. You have to find the strength to rise up, to walk away. Stop letting fears, worries, anxieties hold you back. They are blocking you. And this is what needs to be worked through. And leave it, like, in order to walk away. Spend time with yourself. Spend time in meditation, spend time journaling, spend time in nature, in the quiet, no distractions, and let yourself talk to you. Let your body talk to you. Let your intuition guide you. What part of you, what fears have you got deep down, hidden, like really in there, that are linked to this, not wanting to walk away? What childhood patterns? What part of your psyche is so worried and fearful about this? But you have the strength. You have to really embody the strength. You have to rise up, my loves. And then we have the 3 of Chalices. And I love that we have this as the ending, with this being a bit heavier. Because this is about joy and celebration and coming together. It's communication with friends. It's going out and partying. not saying you will go out and party. This could be like a metaphorical, inward, joyous, emotional level partying. But it's about celebration. So you will push through this. Keep the strength. Keep believing. Keep rising up. See into yourself. What's in your subconscious? What are these fears? What are these worries? See them. Acknowledge them. Why are they there? Because what you're going to find on the other side of this is joy and a coming together, more in union with self and with others. You can also call on your friends for support with the Three of Chalices coming to assist you this week. Take away a bit away from the heavy. Okay. North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. This is truly stepping into alignment, this strength with self. Your North Node is your life purpose, is where you're supposed to be going. But you have to step out of your comfort zone to get there. Our life purpose isn't guaranteed unless we put in the hard work. And there is definitely something hard on your soul about this walking away and letting go of a way of being, of something, of a person. Something very, very linked to your heart space. Confront your fears. Acknowledge them. Go into the deep, dark, scary places. Go into the shadows. Look them directly in the eye. Say, I see you. And then hold them. There is nothing to be feared. It's all just lessons. We have the gateway, open doors, opportunities, and right timing. And then the guardian stone, awakening, progress, and initiation. Look at her walking up into a whole new way of being, towards these stones, towards this guardian stone. Doors are opening this week. Opportunities and right timing. Things are aligning, things are landing. But to do so, look at her walking up those stairs towards that. Eight of Chalice, you have to walk away from all that does not serve you towards your purpose. This is your awakening, progress, initiation into a whole new way of being. The guardians are here guiding you, your ancestors, spirit. You're going to see things so much more clearly the more you shift away from that which does not serve you. Let's get you some more cards. Pile 3. Ooh. Let's try again. There's just cards flying everywhere. Stimulate. Okay, we're going to have all 3. Balance and detox. So balance. And the fact that I'm pulling this in the middle because we need balance. We want the scales to be aligned and balanced in harmony. And this is what's required for you to move through this week. But what you need to balance is this cleansing, this walking away, whatever you need to detox from, whatever needs to be let go of and released, with this stimulation, this awakening, these doors opening, these opportunities that are coming through. Because eclipses and this week is not a time for pushing forwards. Doorways are opening, but you're not pushing forwards. So balancing your need to like detox and get rid of with all this stimulus that's going to be landing. And also balancing in general your mind from over worrying, overthinking. It's really, with these cups, chalices, it's really about trusting your heart, the moon in reverse, trusting your intuition, trusting that inner world. And then we have the diamond ray for you, diamond light body, high frequency activations and planetary grid work. You're really coming into alignment with your North Node, with your soul purpose, with why you're supposed to be here, with your power, how you are supposed to serve the world. This is being activated you in this week, activated within you in this week. I don't think I said that sentence properly. And look, this light coming in to you as this diamond, and then this release here. This is going to force this anyway, but you have to allow it, get into flow, surrender, Don't fight against, just allow. Lots of time in meditation this week, lots of time in nature. Really be with what is happening and keep strong, keep your strength, keep your trust. I will leave it there for you, pile 3. I hope this helped. Please let me know. And if you would like to reach out for personalised reading, my details are in the description box below. I would love to hear from you, and I'll see you in my next reading.